Hello guys, and welcome to episode 9 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Great Britain on very hard difficulty. Today we're starting off with a naval battle against the French. Should be a good one. Let's fight this on the battle map. So we have way bigger ships than they do. Should be just quite simply a matter of getting as close as we can and just broadsiding them to death. Right, let's just go for the line formation and the deployment. Get underway. Just gonna sail straight towards them. Gonna see which way they go and we're gonna sort of copy it. That way we can get really close for the broadsides. I might even come across slightly. When this guy fires, we're gonna swing our troops back, or ships back to the left. Okay, that's good. Alright, time to fire away, boys. Blow the crap out of that sloop. Oh, look at that sloop go. Might have the lighter ships break off. Seem to have all overtaken. Well, that's not going to be nice. Point blank shots there into my flagship. Up the rear. Oh, that sloop just sunk. Okay, fair enough. Taking a lot more damage than I would have expected. Let's just pull this back in. I managed to get a nice broadside there, which is good. Maybe pull back round again, just use the wind to tack the other way. Took the brunt of that into our front anyway, so that's fine. So we'll just get a volley into their rear. Oh. That ship sunk. I might even board the ship. Not sure if that's going to work, but we can try it. Maybe we should go for like chain shot. Try and capture a ship. That'd be pretty cool. Just set them all to chain shot. take down those sails. Let's try and capture that 6th rate. These two ships though, like right next to each other. Like stuck to each other. Let's get another volley into those sails. There we go, that's more like it. Shooting those masts off. Let's just continue. I want to make sure that I capture it. Board that ship. Get him. There we go. A decisive victory. So I assume that means we captured it. Yes, we did. Okay, good. Oh, wait, what? They captured our ship? How did that work? So they lost 2. 1 was captured from them, I assume?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, okay, we got prize money because we captured it. I see, we didn't actually get the ship itself. That's annoying. Oh well.
Aye, aye, sir.
I guess 1k is quite nice. That was a relatively good start to the episode. Right, nice, let's move on. We've got 4,900 to spend, and honestly, I think it'd be worth us fixing up Paris. So let's try and fix up as much of this as we can. And we'll fix up like the barracks maybe. Yeah, we'll fix up the Admiralty and the Cannon Foundry last. But fixing up Paris I think is pretty important. So we're going to get that done. That will help us with our repression and tax rate in Paris as well. We're still probably going to end up with a rebellion, but considering there's a fort here, we should be fine. If we look at Königsberg, fixing up this conservatorium would be a decent idea. Also, I'm very tempted to like dismantle like the coaching in here and stuff, because we're never going to be able to like actually repair those and protect them for the time being. So may as well just get rid of them for now, get the lump sum, invest it elsewhere where I can actually start making income. For example, over at Boston here, we could maybe get that school we were talking about, put our gentlemen in there, or we could build another craft workshops, which will give us extra region wealth. As for our navy, let's move this sloop back down here. I'm going to wait until he sort of catches up to John Leake here. The other thing we need to do is make sure that these guys are actually replenishing in Jamaica. I'm assuming they can. So let's just hope they do. And then what I can do is jump back over to England. We'll just go into our list and see what else we have to do. Right, so we're not moving these chaps. We're not moving Joshua Rackham, although actually I could get this navy to go pick up those guys and move them over to Paris.
Ship's orders. Forward. Up. Make ready. But
That might be a good idea. This turn we'll just repair our navy. Okay, that's fine. What else can we do? We can get these horsemen back.
onwards.
Let's move them back towards Paris.
Country.
They might get attacked by an army, but I guess we could always just retreat there if we have to. What else do we have to do? Nothing as far as I'm aware. We have our Protestant missionary continue. I might actually just keep him in Upper Canada here, because then I can sort of contest their faith, change this Catholicism to Protestant, and that should be good. Let's end the turn, see what France gets up to. So they're going to be reinforcing their armies by the looks of it. Oh, they have 3 full stacks. It's going to be really hard for us to deal with. Austria got wrecked there by Savoy. Spain's going to clear our trade route though, that's nice. Thank you very much, Spain. Interesting that we have to watch all of these moves. Guessing we can see Sweden because of our trade. 13 colonies doing well though. We get to see them take the Iroquois territory, because I think slowly but surely the Iroquois are building up an army there. Well, that Savoy army is, or Savoy navy is pretty strong now. Got a lot of ships. And we're under attack by Kurland again. This time their army is a bit better. Line infantry, regiment of horse. Let's go ahead and fight this on the battle map. Okay, so here we are. We're on that same map again, where they can't use their cannons properly. So we're just going to have a regiment of foot on this corner. We'll have one in the mid, and then one on this corner. And we'll have a Phalanx citizenry sort of cover off the sides. We'll spread these guys out. Like so. Yeah, those guys are fine on that side, but on this side it's a bit dodgy. I mean, I want to just have them on the corner there, but not going down to the right. I want them from the left, so that's probably better. Maybe we could just do that. Yeah, that'll have to do. Right, we're not going to bother with any other defences. We're just going to get all our pikemen inside, and the deployment, speed things up and let them come towards us. We're going to have to watch carefully where all of their infantry goes. The cannons are trying to fire away, but aren't really being very effective. I thought they were going to like kill their own units then. They almost did. Here they come. So they have one going to this side. So let's move a line infantry here. We'll have the firelock take up positions here. And then over here we've got two going to the left. So we'll have these guys line up like so. No, it's like so. Okay, good. Ooh, nice amount of damage there. Very nice amount of damage. Right, where are the grapples going up? All on this side. Alright, time to move across again. Move these guys out the way a bit. Just need to make sure we cover all of the grapples best we can. Grapples haven't reached that side yet. Done a lot of damage before they've even started climbing. Here, very tempted to put bayonets on, honestly, but no, I think we're alright. Right, so they're going to come up these grapples. Oh, that's they're only going up one. They're all going up the same one. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Let's just block that off then. Oh, they're deciding not to. Interesting. Those guys are running away. Let's focus on the other ones then. Starting to climb in two locations. It's kind of bad for me because I only have those ones there. Hopefully I can make these guys rout. Yeah, I might have these guys come over here. And we'll have the firelock citizenry deal with these chaps. Okay, good. So this is just a cannon crew, which we're going to be getting rid of. Good. Right, those regiment of foot are pretty much dead. It's nice.
Firelock citizenry, following orders. At the double. Yes,
Let's make sure that they're not in melee mode. And they will take the walls and shoot them as they run away.
yes, sir. Attack! Firelock citizenry, line.
Been a pretty successful battle.
Yes, sir.
Right, here we go. Get the volley off, please. Yes, mow them down. Yeah, they've all run away. And that's a decisive victory. Shame it doesn't let us, like, kill off as many as we like to before ending the battle. But there we go. 661 loss for them, 71 loss for us. I'm pretty sure that was like a heroic victory there, but oh well.
As population growth is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower class taxes down. Increasing the food supply and net income of the layman will reduce the infant mortality rate.
Okay, well, we have 2 gentlemen now at Boston. I mean, surely we have to make a score now. I don't know. Right, let's just fix up Paris in general. And get our horsemen in there. I think there has been a rebellion. I think this is a rebellion. I don't know. Definitely forces there that weren't there before. Let's get our reinforcements into Paris. There we go. Just going to bolster them there. And then we'll have our ships go blockade Antwerp. Cool. Right. Rebellion in France. Yep, there was. We have an agent recruited. Oh wow, we got 2 gentlemen this turn. It's insane.
Learning and culture.
Go towards military syllabus. It might also be worth getting a gentleman to go to this town here. Region lost. Hispaniola. That must be to the pirates. We've got the ring bayonet now, which is great. And trait gained. +1 to management for naval administration. Another thing I'm thinking of getting here is maybe a couple of pikemen. If we can build them. Oh, we can't. Kind of awkward. We can't build pikemen anymore? Oh. Maybe that's because we now have ring bayonets. Pikemen are kind of less useful than they once were. Okay, that's fine then. Because it would have been nice if there was like breaches in the walls to have like a pikeman unit sort of defend those. We still have 3,500 though, and we're affording all of the repairs here, which is good. So that's going to have the territory of France be quite good. We got quite a lot of wealth, I think, from getting rid of these buildings, so I'm going to get rid of this one as well. That's just going to give them nothing to raid there. Obviously it's going to lower our income a little bit, but I think in the long term it's better off just to get rid of all of these buildings. Get rid of the targets. As for our war here, I'm very tempted to like try and take like Dansk, and then we'll go and we'll walk back to like Königsberg. Or we could just like try and peace out maybe. Let's try and peace out. I think peacing out right now is probably a decent idea. Prussia. Request peace. Demand the square formation. Okay, never mind. Will they just take a normal
to offer a monetary gift?
peace? No. What about Poland, Lithuania? Peace? Technology, please? Normal peace? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm very tempted to take Dansk. It will give us West Prussia as well. Probably not worth the risk of moving my army out, right? So let's just fix these chaps up. And we'll fix up these buildings now. Okay. Let's jump over to the Americas. Why are these troops still not replenished? Alright, whatever. We're just gonna, like, do this. That'll do. And we'll just recruit another one. Right, as for our sloop, that's coming back into the navy here. And I might also just get a colonial militia here that can push the navy out of this port, like the pirate fleet there. But meanwhile, John Nick's just going to head down, that's fine. And do we want to upgrade this at all? I don't think we need to. Could maybe get basic roads. Might be worth doing that up here at Falmouth, actually. Yeah. I might also afford myself some more colonial militia here, just to bolster this army, because I think we're going to go for the attack onto Fort Nashwack. Okay, cool. It's going to leave us with 6. How much are we getting per turn? 5,200. Okay, that's not too bad at all. We're still not taxing Boston. Can we tax it again? We can. Okay, that's good. It's not going to get us much though. Look at that, 125. This is better than nothing. Well, we shouldn't have a food shortage here. We've got this farm. Can I build up this farm now? That'd be worth doing that. What did we spend our cash on instead? Recruitment. Let's just stop doing that. Can I then recruit that? Can't. Okay, we'll continue with the recruitment then for now. Anyone else we want to peace out with? Maybe Spain would be a good idea, but since they've taken Portugal, I kind of want to do as much damage as I can to them. Prussia I don't want to peace out with. We could just go aggressive onto Prussia. Looks like Austria's holding on to Dresden quite well. We take Breslau and Berlin from them. That would be nice. But that's going to all rely on us winning the war against France, so... It's a lot to think about. We can't really peace out with anyone right now. Maybe peace out with like Kurland or something, that might be quite nice.
This option demands that a nation become your...
Let's try and request peace for any technology. No, we'll just try and request peace so they stop attacking us. Never mind. What about Huronway and Dot? We could probably just peace out with them for the meantime. I don't know why none of these want peace. Oh well, we'll move on to the next turn. Worth trying that anyway. Now we're under attack. Okay, so they have quite a lot of cavalry. They've got a lot of troops as well. Let's fight this on the battle map. It's going to be the first of many defences of Paris, I think. We'll extend the episode quite a bit, but hopefully you guys enjoy these Empire Total War episodes. Alright. So for some reason our walls are damaged.
Infantry reporting.
Oh, that's odd. That's annoying. At least our dudes all have bayonets now. Look at that, ring bayonets. Fantastic. So yeah, I assume they're going to attack us through these areas, so we'll just have to like line up and obliterate them as they come through. Same goes here. And I might even put a unit in the building itself, like a blockhouse. It's fine. Alright, what else could we do? We need to probably keep some dudes on the walls. We do have some cannons, but we don't have any like canister shots, so kind of pointless honestly in this battle. We may as well get our cavalry inside. So all the units just need to come inside. Right, that's all of my units there. So we've got our units sort of defending the breaches. Then we have how many units? We've got a unit that can go on this wall. Then we want a unit that can go on the other one. To make sure that these are like properly manned. Okay, that's good. Then we want maybe one like here. And one here. Those can defend those gates. And then we have our firelock arm citizenry. Do these guys have bayonets as well? I don't think they do. No, they just have normal ones, but we'll just have them at the back on these cannons. It's fine. We've got a couple of extra dudes. I might just put these into these buildings. Alright, let's end the deployment, see where they come from. Okay. Yeah, so they're going to be coming through the breaches, I think. Oh wait, are they like attacking this wall? They are. Alright then. Kinda awkward. We'll just come off the walls then entirely, because there's no point in standing there and waiting for our troops to all get killed. Wait, my cannon's actually firing out of these breaches. They are. Let's just stop them from firing. I don't want them to fire it well. I just really want to make sure this side is manned properly and we're not really on this wall at all, because I don't want to lose units when this breach gets opened. I think a lot of them are still going to try and climb, which is a really good thing. Let's have this one go further. Okay. So they are actually climbing up onto the walls even though they don't need to. Okay. Well, now they're going to start walking through. As they come through the breach, they're going to get absolutely mowed down. Do they have muskets or bayonets? No, they don't. Right, they're coming through the breaches now. Right, they stopped trying to climb on this side. Let's go around the other side with these dudes. Yeah, hopefully we're climbing up or sort of putting some troops on the other side here. I think we are. So these guys should be able to fire down into that melee, for example. Let's just get all of these guys to charge in. I don't know where the hell they're all going, where they're charging to, but oh well. Fine by me. Killing off a lot of their dudes here. Line these guys back up again. Take them out of melee mode. Right, these guys are all running away. That is crazy. They absolutely massacre them. You can just hear it, like all of these dudes getting like killed as they run away. Just the stabbing sounds. I guess we may as well fight out towards these militia. Oh wow, we've been surrounded here. That's kind of annoying. Probably going to lose this unit of line infantry then. Looks like they climbed up on all sides and surrounded those. Even though we did a lot of damage to some of those units. I don't know what's going on with that regiment of foot there, but sure, whatever. Those guys are dead. Maybe I could push up, but I think it's probably better for us to just line up and shoot them as they come down. Bayonet's definitely helping us out. That's good. What about these cavalry? Run those dudes down. These guys are just quite simply dead. We're going to lose like an entire unit of line infantry there. Right, killed off a lot of that militia. Now we're going to be facing this line regiment. Right, that guy fought to the death. Absolute hero. Oh shit, we let ourselves get charged there. That's awkward. Let's have some of our cav come out here. We don't have square formation unlocked, so we can't use that, which would be useful in this situation, but, well, we do have bayonets, which is one thing.
Look at them all there, just standing on the steps there and firing their muskets. Very cool. Not gonna help them too much though. Our cavalry sallying forth there, we'll charge them into the back of these line infantry. Smash them to pieces, yes. Oh, we got charged as well. Whoops. Didn't see that coming. Tell you what, these blokes in this armory certainly been doing a great job. Probably got themselves loads of kills throughout this battle. This battle is crazy between my horsemen and theirs. Let's get actually, I've got all my horsemen out here. Okay, that's fine. Make sure to continue running those guys down. It's good that we do have some line infantry in here because with their bayonets they kill horsemen very quickly. So far so good, that's for sure. A unit of militia over here, those are the ones that got caught out in this melee. Oh, this isn't good because these gendarmerie have spears. And therefore against our own cav, we kind of lose out. Unfortunately, with bayonet armed troops, we can definitely poke them off their horses, that's for sure. They do have a lot of cav though, don't they? I might even have to get my general involved. But I feel like that's very risky. I don't really want to lose on Churchill if I don't have to. Maybe it's time to get some of this infantry out. I'm slowly winning this engagement against the gendarmerie anyway. There we go, okay, good stuff. Charge into these men. Engage there. We're going to volley into the back of these horsemen. Oh boy, that was rough. I think we killed almost as many of our own horses as we did the enemy, but oh well. Let's just continue for a bit. What a fantastic battle this was. I'm surprised about these breaches though, but an awesome extended episode for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I certainly did. Love to beat up some French sometimes. We'll go for that close victory. And yeah, beat them back. Nice. 1,555 losses for them. Successful battle indeed. We're going to have to make sure we replenish those forces in the next turn. I think Prussia just managed to take a piece of land off Austria. Just saw it change on the minimap there. That's a shame, because I would like Austria to sort of do better against Prussia if they can. Because that would make my job a lot easier when trying to push out of Königsberg. Yeah, 13 colonies still doing pretty well, which is nice to see. Poland coming back with another army. And this is a battle we're going to have to play in the next episode, guys, because unfortunately it has been my time. Really, really fun episode today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that assault on Paris. Next time we'll be seeing another assault on Königsberg. We're playing very defensive at the moment, trying to make some money, get us to a point where we can reinforce these cities and maybe push back the enemy. But in the meantime, guys, that's all. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.